Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to build the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Mighty Micros SpiderMan versus Green Goblin. This is set number 76064, 85 pieces. We've got two micro minifigures. They're actually normal size, they just have the micro legs. And then the two micro vehicles, so that's kind of really where they get the micro part into this Mighty Micros. So we've built a few of these here in the last couple days. I believe this is the last one that I have. I've built all of them. I have, you see they show the ones from the previous wave, or I don't know, either way, I think there were 6 total, and this is the last one to build. So, I think they're coming out with more in 2017. This, as of recording this is late 2016, so if you're watching this in the future, past me may be right or wrong. So there's our two little instruction sheets. They also give you a little promo / poster thing that shows some cool Lego sets that you may or may not have or that you want. It's just an advertisement. So we've got a big bag of parts, we've got a smaller bag of parts. Dump all of those out. We have a part that hit the ground that was still in the bag. Alright, let me start with number 1. They number them. It really doesn't matter which one you start with, 1 or 2, because it's not like you have to build one first to be able to build the other. They're separate models on their own, so I'm saying you could do whatever you want. That's kind of what I'm trying to get at. Alright, so we have the Mighty Micro SpiderMan. You can see the torso print and the kind of over-exaggerated cartoonish print on the face. And then we have the camera. So I guess even though he's in his Spidey outfit, he's still Peter Parkering it up with the camera. Who knows what's going on there? You never know what that guy's doing. Alright, let's build his little micro vehicle. Start with this little pre-molded chassis that has the wheel axles on it. Of course, it's going to be red and blue because that's the colors of Spider-Man. Steering wheel, and have this thing. This is kind of interesting. It's got a single headlight, almost similar to a camera flash or a camera lens. Turn it around. Have some of these modified plates with the slopes on them. Turn the page over. Alright, so he has a helicopter. Does he really have a helicopter? I mean, he's oops. Skipped a step. He is Spider-Man. He could spin a web and actually, almost fly through the sky. But I guess those times that he doesn't want to spin a web, he can use a helicopter. And he's got 2 flick-fire missiles. They have the white ends, which kind of representing the web aspect of SpiderMan. So there's the two little flick fires. You push the back and that shoots randomly out with no precision. Next is the wheels and tires. We have these big fat wheels for the back, and then the skinnier wheels and tires for the front. The tires and wheels are the same diameter, so even though these are wider from the front, it just gives you that wider profile. When it's sitting on the table, it's actually flat. So it's a rolling helicopter with a flick fire web launcher type pieces, and he has a camera to document the whole battle. So that's our first vehicle. Done with that. Move this instruction book to the side. Now we're going to move on to the second one. There it is, in case you didn't believe me. So next is the Green Goblin. He has the green head, and similar to Spider-Man, it's got the over-exaggerated, cartoony face print. It's got the Goblin ears and the little hood for a hat. He's got the cool little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. So that's the minifigure. Now we'll build his little vehicle. Start with some olive green 1x2 plates. Yellow steering wheel bracket. Couple green cheese slopes. Couple studs and a couple of these trans orange cones. It's going to represent like a rocket. Turn the sheet over. Has some cheese slopes. This is actually a really cool looking vehicle. It's probably one of the better ones that it's been designed for these Mighty Micros. All in all, the sets, the vehicles are so-so. I really haven't been impressed with them at all. They're, in my opinion, quite flimsy, meaning there's pieces that you can easily bump and knock off and lose, and the build really won't stay together very well. But if you consider that it's just a few amount of parts, it's actually not that bad. It's just one of those things you have to deal with. As a kid trying to play with it, I can see it being a problem where they just get frustrated and don't want to play with it anymore because it keeps falling apart. But this one's probably one of the better ones. It seems to be pretty sturdy and actually looks pretty cool. So there it is. There's the two little Mighty Micro vehicles with the little mini villain and superhero. So that's it for that one. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos. I've got, like I said earlier, all of the Mighty Micros built. They're all on my channel, and we have regular size superheroes as well. So if you like the superhero theme, I've got plenty of videos on my channel as well as a bunch of other stuff. So you're in the right spot. Check it all out, and we'll see you in the next one.